Koreans spend their spring days at the park. We are in Incheon, Seoul Airport. Ekoja tunnelmia Koreasta, Seoulista. Täällä on varmaan joku 16 astetta ja tuntuu ihanan kirpsakalta ja pystyy hengittämään ja tulee ihan Suomen kevätfiilis. Vähän tällainen pilvinen, mutta aurinkoa tulee esiin. Kello on joku 11 aamulla me saadaan kyyti nyt Airbnbihin ja hyvä ensivaikutelma.
I was feeling so tired, but I was so happy to see the cherry trees blossom already. They were everywhere, taking around 50 minutes to Sindorim area where our Airbnb was. At this point we were super jet-lagged and tired, so we chose the first restaurant. The menu looked amazing, but we did not understand a word. We were just looking around feeling a bit stupid, and I think the restaurant worker noticed that, so he brought these amazing, delicious food items free of charge. We were so amazed by the hospitality. This was our second hour in Seoul for the first time ever, and we were super blessed. With our bellies full of food, we were ready to go check our Airbnb. I will show you our place right now. This apartment was perfect for 4 nights. It had everything needed. We took a long nap and wanted to order some dinner. I had some tofu, spicy food. I'm not sure the name of it, but it was really delicious. Good morning. I woke up pretty early and I just wanted to go stroll around the city. I had no idea where I was going. I'm going to buy a dress. I don't really own a lot of clothes because I've been backpacking in Southeast Asia in warmer countries before this. So let's see if I find something a bit longer to wear because the temperature is not that
An
warm
update,
right now.
I found a really cute outfit, which was I think 20 euros, which is okay. I just need to get some money from the ATM. They won't accept a card. And I'm really excited to wear it soon. It's gonna be so cute. So yeah, let's get some money and I will buy the dress. A very friendly man gave me instructions and I found the ATM.
어서 오십시오. 시각 장애인이시면 휴대하고 계신 이어폰을 따라서 거래를
Now I'm ready to head out to the world and explore Seoul a little bit better now that I have my outfit. At least it's a bit longer than my last dress.
I was feeling happiest I have been in a long time at this point. The weather was just perfect.
I think I actually couldn't be happier right now with my cappuccino, my cherry blossom.
Like I mentioned before, I've been backpacking for 6+ months at this point. I've been to Bali, Vietnam, Thailand, and so many more places. But what I was craving was just this, a walkable city with not too much traffic and just calming energy all over the place. Sindorim is known for its mix of business districts and residential areas, but in spring even this urban spot transforms into a cherry blossom heaven. Did you know cherry blossoms, or beotgot in Korean, only bloom for about 2 weeks each spring? So timing is everything. Now I will show you a typical shop in Korea, and I think I'll pick something for a little picnic. I'm feeling great at this point because we haven't been actually planning anything and still finding these amazing spots like walkable places. We are heading to a park next to a river and having a tiny little picnic there, and nothing could beat this. This is actually much better than I could ever imagine. A perfect day in Seoul.
안녕 나의 참 오랜만에
That was the cutest thing ever.
본다. Oh, it's been a while since I let you define who I wanted to be.
This is the local area near my Airbnb. Super quiet and local. I love it. Mostly meat. All dishes are in Korean, but let's see if I will try something without thinking about it too much, because I'm sure every meal will be delicious. I'm having dried fish, tteokbokki with fish cake, and some nachos on the side. Yani is having... Mikä tän annoksen nimi oli? Beef.
Tteokbokki is basically Korean rice cakes, long chewy, made with rice flour. They're soft, a little dense, and have this amazing chewy texture. The sauce is nice and spicy. The dried fish was really tasty. I loved it. It was my first time trying it. The whole dish was really tasty. Everything went well together and I'm super happy. Tuesday was a success. We had nice food, amazing picnics. We had a nice little last stroll to the sunset, and now we're off to bed. See you tomorrow.
It's interesting to always see how people dress during spring, because some people are still having their wintry clothes, except for me. I'm all dressed up, well, because I'm a tourist. These other people are just off to work or just having a regular day, so this is not how I usually dress. But when in Korea, first I'm having my morning walk. It's so nice to see people just in their business suits or whatever, also just having a break from work and to sit by the park with these trees. Just such an awesome way to relax, even for just a 10-minute break from work. Train station. We have metro station and buses, obviously, right by the Airbnb. And this one, I had a lovely night here by the river. There's some huge fish in it, just swimming, crossing the, here, local people just watching the fish. We were just amazed how, you know, when you see people just living their lives without their phone, like these people just reading their newspapers, and I feel like this is very common in a lot of Asian countries, at least. I must say that filming for me, even though I'm having my camera in my phone, it's kind of passive, so this is very creative, I feel. Maybe not for other people, but I feel this is a creative way of using my phone and also getting memories. So showing them to my family, and this is so comfy to walk in. I'm not sure what material this is, but you know, when you can even jump in it and it's so comfortable to your feet. And yeah, the branches and habu, like the trees, are very similar to Finnish trees, which is super cool because that's the first time for me to see trees like that in Asia. So, if you're from Finland and you're traveling in Asia for 6 months or more like me, and you're feeling homesick, then come to Korea, please. I first need to visit my family in Finland. I haven't seen them for a long time, and lots of exciting things have happened while I'm here, so yeah. And I love birthday parties, like we need to celebrate afterwards because yeah, we have to celebrate our loved ones. And even my birthday was like not so long ago, and I love celebrating birthdays. Okay, so I'm trying to eat cheap and healthy, so my breakfast is a bit sad, but I will show you soon. I found a perfect spot for my breakfast, so hopefully there's space. I think this will do. So this morning's breakfast is a banana, which I got a day before, and a large cappuccino, and a coleslaw, which is pathetic and small. But anyway, here's my coleslaw. It's actually super tasty. I'm so pleasantly surprised. It was only one. Oh, this background is so pretty. I love people watching.
These metro stations are super clean and they have many stores. You can purchase some food, snacks, or just go shopping for some clothes. These stations can get pretty busy, but people always follow the lines neatly. We are stopping by Hongdae University and I googled it's a pretty good way to get to Hongdae area.
And Olive Young. Oh wow. Super cool place. This place is just too cool to be true. Way too cool to be true. I'm getting some bagels. I think I want the salmon. What are these bagels? I've never been in an actual bagel place in my life. Super cool. Spring onion pretzel. The local guy from 7-Eleven how to say thank you in Korea. 감사합니다. Probably saying it wrong, but Koreans spend their spring days at the park. A very healthy lifestyle.
After walking, we stumbled across some stairs that led us up and ended up on a hill in Hongdae where people were playing sports and working out outside. It was pretty cool.
Had to buy these little chairs and cards if someone has a birthday or something.
So my first impressions of Korea. It's so peaceful and clean, the streets are tidy, the public transport works perfectly, and there are so many cute shops to explore. The food has been amazing, the streets are colorful, and with the spring weather, honestly the perfect time to be here. After walking for so much, we just decided to have a drink and do some more people watching and figure out what to do next. Ideally, we would like to go and have a picnic by sunset, so we have to choose a spot. So we are doing a bit of Googling and we'll end up to a pretty nice place. I'll show you soon. For sunset picnic, we ended up going to Nordeo Island, this hidden gem. It's right on the Han River, perfect for a picnic. Most locals here, I think we were the only tourists. Funny thing is, so far everything in Seoul have been even better than I imagined. I think 4 nights is the absolute minimum here. This picnic spot felt like straight out of a K-drama.
한 번씩 묻었던 키스해주시고 이유 없이 너에게 빠진 그날처럼 따뜻하게 전화도 눈물나게 말해주시고
Gangnam really feels like a proper big city compared to the other parts of Seoul I've seen. The streets are wider, the buildings are taller, and everything feels more polished and high-end. There are luxury shops, fancy cafes, and sleek office towers everywhere. The vibe is very different from Hongdae. It's less about street art and youth culture and more about business, fashion, and modern city life. It's fascinating to see how diverse Seoul is, just moving from one neighborhood to another. I was feeling really hungry, I haven't eaten anything, so I found this self-order restaurant. I decided to try the shrimp ghetto kimbap because it sounded really interesting. Food was really excellent, now it was time to find my clinic. All of a sudden it started raining, but luckily I was very close by. I'll show you the clinic. The clinic was super modern and nice. I will show you the treatments I got on screen. I got my own nice room with a blanket and it was just super calming experience, 10 out of 10. I highly recommend this clinic if you go to Seoul. My skin felt so clean afterwards. My final hours in Seoul before my flight, I really feel like I'm leaving too early. There's so much more to see. I'm in love with this culture and this city actually feels super livable. My Airbnb location was just perfect for me. For my last dinner, I had seafood salty pancakes. Definitely going to miss the food here. Seoul, you've stolen my heart. I'm guaranteed to come back. Next up, Japan. So many more adventures to come. Subscribe for more travel stories and let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments.